Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where today we will be continuing our Japanese campaign. It's February 1903 and god damn it! We lost the Spanish due to economic collapse. I am not a fan. No sir, I really wanted these colonies first. Sadly, it was not to be. So that means 2 European nations have been knocked out. This is concerning, but it also gives us opportunities. For this means more and more European attention will focus to us. And more attention is good, right? The Chinese and the Russians are duking it out together with the Germans here. I put all my ships into a defensive posture because, you know, why not? My fleet could take a bit of a break. I could take a bit of a break from the small fighting going on. And yeah, look at the amount of battleships that I have. It's just too much. 25 battleships. I want to get rid of at least 8 of them. Right here, right now. You heard me. 8 battleships need to go. I'm gonna keep my 4 Congos. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Shohos. I'm going to get rid of at least 2 of you. Bring you down to 4. The Hyugas, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them. If I take out 4 of you. Why are you so much more expensive? Probably because you're in a wrong overflowing port. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6 battleships gone. I got 3 Kawachis doing 29 knots. These are my fast ships that I'm getting to now. I'm going to scrap 1 of you. And yeah, I got 2 Chitos and 2 Ikomas. Old ships, I can no longer upgrade them because I removed the designs. All 4 of them are IJN ships. They are gonna remain in service. But yeah, that is a lot of money. No longer being pumped in battleships. Besides, let's be honest here, overflowing ports. Like half of my ports are just full right now. Half? Oh, more like all of them. Yeah, even Sakhalin is full. I got a bit of room. Let's move a cruiser division here. That will give me a bit of room in this port. Let's see. The Hosho and a mine layer and 2 other cruisers, like so. Alright, so what else has happened besides the collapse of Spain? Not too much. I think I spent like 2 turns off screen before it happened, and I decided, yep, this is important enough to start recording. So yeah, here we are. Here we are again with a new adventure. Ladies and gentlemen, what can I say? The Russians are at it again. And the choice was simple. Give me 100 million or we go to war pretty soon. Well, yep. War started. The game has not realized it just yet, but we are at war. We are also still at war with the Chinese, and yeah, things like this happen. Poor torpedo boats. I wonder if my cruiser can pull it off. What kind of light cruiser are you? You're one of my new ones. Yes, you're the one without without superstructure, essentially. Nice. Okay. Tatsuta. Let's see if you can pull it off. If you survive this, I might actually promote you also. 1.5 kilometer torpedoes. Hurrah! And let's see, I had side-mounted and a rear-mounted torpedo on this ship. Good to know. Let's turn them off. Will the enemy fight? It's only one cruiser. Come on. Come on, AI. Don't be a coward against one ship. And it appears they are no cowards today, as we have engaged the enemy. Slow down to 18 knots, and they lost sight of me. No. God damn it. Well, what can I say? Apparently the ship that I spotted for half a second was the last ship in their formation, and their formation is a full retreat. I mean, look at it. We're back at 10 times speed. And this light cruiser is unable to catch the enemy destroyers. Okay, let's not waste any more fuel and break off. A shame. I had high hopes for this ship to get a very fun fight. Oh well. Thirty times speed, yeah. Farewell, torpedo boats. We could have had so much fun. Sadly, 20 torpedo boats, the AI does not think they can win against a single light cruiser. Stupid. Stupid, I tell you. That's sad though. Let's see. Heavy cruiser against 2 light cruisers. Detone. Sure, why not? Jellicoe! Oh, Jellicoe, Jellicoe, Jellicoe. Such a fascinating character to read about. I mean, if you ever want to study admirals and stuff, Jellicoe is just, yeah, fun. Okay. 11-inch guns. 8,300 tons. It's a fairly modern ship. But I am spotted. By fast-moving enemy ships. My god. They're coming in rapidly. Luckily, that did hurt them. Next. Stay on course. Target the third one. With the main guns. No luck. Still, she's down. She's down. 3 torpedo boats gone. A good start. Turn the guns. The guns are turned. As we engage the next enemy escort group. A light cruiser is the main target. 11 inchers. Fire! Torpedo. Holy shit, how, what? You have 1 kilometer range torpedoes. It was a trap. Serious, it was a trap. I thought they had 0.8 kilometer range torpedoes, but that was not the case. The enemy has advanced their technology. This is bad. We are slowly flooding, so screw the transports. I'm going after these torpedo boats. No, flooding is under control. Thank God. Having some aiming issues though. Get back here, I'll bite your legs off. You cowards. Yeah, there is something to the south, but I'm continuing to the north. Enemy lost sight of me. Well, 2 torpedo boats will survive. And I gotta be careful, for Chinese torpedoes are getting better. They also did 1k damage with that torpedo. Pretty big hit. Especially since my plan is to lower my amount of ships. Gotta be careful here. Because this ship will be out of action for at least 2 months, I think. 1 if I'm lucky. Sadly, I could not find transports. Only 5 of my crew members died in that torpedo attack. Guess I've been very lucky. Very lucky indeed. Okay. So yeah, another Chinese task force neutralized. A fight with a mine layer? Nope, not gonna take that. The Hosho and a cruiser against some torpedo boats and a heavy cruiser leading them. I mean, maybe? Just follow her. Yes, please. 10 times speed. Let's go. I really like the lifeboats on top of the superstructure there. The weather is acceptable. 0% in total. And the enemy has spotted me. So I'm gonna start a small turn. For indeed, the enemy is upon us. Let us cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war. That's it. is a lot of damage coming into the enemy. Osho may turn back in a bit. Let's see how many torpedo boats we can neutralize. And seriously, people, why use torpedo boats? Can someone tell me? Because I seriously do not get why people would use them. I mean, aside from, you know, distractions. Not to mention their old ones, with still their old torpedo systems. So they're very useless indeed. Taka, 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 taka. Flash fire! And hold on. That is a heavy cruiser, I think. Yeah, 1 kilometer range torpedoes on that guy. Also a hell of a flash fire, all things considered. Kumano did 14k damage, 60k for the battleship here. While interesting, it's not good enough to earn yourself a new title. Pardon me. I'm developing a bit of a cough here as I finish off the last of the torpedo boats. Yeah. Assume if you did this on your own, Hosho, without taking any serious damage, you might have earned yourself a title. But now, nah. Not nearly good enough for a new title. As the heavy cruiser sinks due to flooding. Whoops. And the torpedo boat gets blown up. Alright. Job done. Job finished. Can I go home now? 4,500 victory points earned. Not bad. Not bad at all. Talking about bad things, China. 1 heavy cruiser and 36 torpedo boats remain. Man, they just keep pumping out torpedo boats with a couple of heavy cruisers. It's fascinating. The French have 5 battleships, the Germans 4. I got 17. The Russians have none. All their battleships have been destroyed. Austro-Hungarians 18. And the Americans 50. My God, Americans. How do you afford this? Luckily, the Americans are at war with 2 nations, so their GDP is dropping. Not enough, though. And I will be at war with the USA soon. If I get into a war with the USA, then what should I do? First things first. I'm going to move a battleship and 2 light cruisers as an escort over there. And from this base, I am going to move a battleship and a heavy cruiser over here, so I can get some naval power projection in the Eastern Pacific. I think that will be very useful indeed. It's really weird not seeing a Russian base here. I just checked out the beta, and there is a new base there. The map has a bit different scale as well. You can actually sail across the north now. Not quite sure what the use of it is, but hey, you can. Besides that, I'm still building 3 ships right now. I'm repairing 3 ships. 5 months and 3 months until these ships are done. That is acceptable. The removal of nearly 10 of my battleships means I have enough crew members now. And I don't know, even if I stop my research, yeah, if I do this, I can get money again. Let's see, if I bring tech budget. Man, crew training that expensive these days? Wow. Okay. Let's bring the crew training down a bit. Increase transport expenses again. And let's build a new medium-sized dockyard. That should be acceptable. And let's hit the end. Yeah, let's hit the end turn. Finally, the Chinese realized that surrender is their only option. And no, I did not get Mongolia. I wanted Mongolia. I mean, come on. So, war with the USA. That's right, people. This monster of a US fleet needs to be culled. It needs to be culled seriously. And hopefully I'll get a shot at it. Things are looking good. Economically, I'm gaining 1 million right now. But I'm having a lot of money, so you know what? Let's take the economic hits again. 13-inch Mark IIs. Okay. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Naval Gun Barrel 1. Hold on. Did I not see the Americans? Naval Gun Barrel 2. Oh dear. They're ahead of me. Well ahead of me. In this aspect. So yeah, I'm gonna focus on this to try to catch up. Torpedo Protection 2 will come up as well. Comeuppance. And let's end the war with China for real now. Let's get rid of the hostile shipping. There we go. I'm still at war with the Russians, it seems. I'm not very interested in fighting the Russians right now, though. I'm not interested in... Fuck? My ship ran into a mine? Over here? What? Game, come on. Where are mines in the frickin' Marshall Islands that I could have hit? I mean, there's nothing here, let's be honest. And the ships came from this side. There's nothing here either. Slightly annoyed here. Slightly. Yeah, once again, I'm not gonna care too much about the Russians, but... Let's see, let's send the Kawachi. with a destroyer towards that port. Okay. Beside that, I'm just gonna wait and see. That mine rattled me, I'll be honest. I'm not quite sure how to progress if we are getting into the mine stage of the game. I'm not quite sure indeed. Yeah, improve relations. Oh, very good. And, oh, surprise, Kawachi, have fun. Did not expect so many ships here. Oh my god. Oh my god. They better fight me or else. The IJN Kawachi. She will be remembered. Assuming she dies, that is. Enemy is to the north. Enemy was to the northeast. Is the enemy serious not fighting me? No, the range is decreasing. We're down to 5 times speed. Whoa, lots of shells, lots of shells. Very bad weather. Evasive maneuvers. Oh my god. Heavy damage to an enemy torpedo boat. Oh, that's good, that's good. She's gone. Oh my god, this was a surprise attack. I tell ya. Turn off my torpedoes. Kawachi, kill that son of a bitch. Okay. Well, I survived the first engagement. Torpedoes away. I think. Or did they get blown up? I don't know. Either way, no more torpedoes. I think I fired them earlier by accident. Oh, that's not good. That is not good indeed. Yashio took a hit. Ashio, let's turn back and let's focus fire on the torpedo boat in my rear, shall we? Kawachi, close in and deal with this torpedo boat, 0.8 kilometer range. Whoa! Now that was nasty. Kawachi, hold your course until the fires are under control again. Secondaries on this one, main guns over here. My 6-inchers have some trouble hitting stuff. Okay, Kawachi, we're going to turn away. Smoke up. Come on. I made a tactical error here. Let's pray it won't cost me too much. 2 dot torpedoes and a ram. But I'd rather have them firing the torpedoes at my destroyer than at my battleship, I'll be honest. And my destroyer is alive. It's alive! Badly damaged though, and will be forced to retreat. Oh, fire coming in from this side. I did not want that. Okay. Let's turn to the southeast. Battleship. Let's see if we can deal with some of those light cruisers. They've been peppering my destroyer with a lot of shells. And my destroyer is going down. Yeah. She's gone. Boom! That was a good hit. A good hit indeed. Well done, Kawachi. Enemy is smoked up. That is annoying. And they're throwing in a lot of shells towards me. Like, seriously. Another hit on a light cruiser here. These light cruisers have maximum bulkheads. So, let's be honest, they won't sink. Not that fast anyway. Okay, I'm going to turn away with the Kawachi. Not because I'm too worried about the damage, but I want the fires to end. In the meanwhile, my destroyer is gone. The first of my destroyers to die. I could run, let's be honest. The Kawachi is fast enough to get away, I think. Even though she's only doing 25 knots. I'm not going to. I am not going to, people. The IJN Kawachi will fight until she can fight no longer. And her first objective now is to sink a torpedo boat that's charging in. She should have no problem with that. Normally. Hello. Thank you. Thank you again. Torpedo. Both of them hit. Jesus. That's not good. That's not good at all. Her speed is dropping rapidly as the stern of her ship is out of action. Okay. I can enter battle. Let's be honest here. If I do that, I'll save the Kawachi. It's a bit unfair though, isn't it? It's a bit unfair. Saving the Kawachi would be nice. Losing her would be very bad for the morale of the troops. It would save me a lot of money though. I mean, don't tell the crew of the ship. It would save a lot of money. We have a massive smoke screen, 3.9 kilometers, closing fast. Okay, round 2. They should spot me right about now. And let's begin. Some good hits on the light cruiser, but in exchange they... Oh no, that funnel already was destroyed. Other funnels are getting damaged. Yeah. The age of the Kawachi is showing. But she will go down fighting, people. I promise you that. Let's make sure I will not get surrounded. I'm going to turn. East, southeast, please. The amount of shells being shot at I mean, over 5,000 shells have been fired at my ship. Damage to a funnel, again. Again, damage to a funnel. My rear tower is going down. Ammo detonation. Nothing too serious, but my entire front section is on fire now. And I would really like my guns to start hitting. Serious, 9-inchers, do your thing. Come on, we gotta blow up at least 2 light cruisers before I die. This is unacceptable. We've hardly damaged the Russians so far. Enemy cruiser is in torpedo range. Whoa! Come on. We've got some good aiming going on. Come on, people. Guns. Fire. 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 Come on. The 9-incher refuses to fire because the front 9-incher cannot hit the enemy. I have to turn. I have to turn her in. But yeah, there come the torpedoes. Full stop. Come on, Kawachi, show me what you can do. Nope. Didn't work. But it almost worked, let's be honest. 70%. Oh, we have an angle issue. Turn our way. See if we can get a proper firing angle going. Secondary tower destroyed. The enemy is starting to hit their own ships. Awesome. Not good enough though. Ladies and gentlemen, the IJN Kawachi has been lost with all hands. I admit, I did not expect a giant fleet like this to show up at this port. I guess I didn't look properly. I thought it was a fleet only half the size. And yeah. Only 4 torpedo boats gone. It's not acceptable. Not acceptable indeed. Yeah, I forgot that. I only saw this. I only saw the fleet and not Vladivostok itself. Okay, I would like Congo, Kirishima, Hiei, and I would like the 4th one of the sisters, but I guess the 4th one is in a different port. Oh well. Hyuga and Hosho, go with her. These battleships should be more than enough to deal with this. The loss of an IJN ship, annoying. It's a lot of work, you know. Now I have to make a remembrance screen at the end of this episode. God damn it. Let's update the missions. We have an ambush, a battle, a convoy, and a meeting. In short, my battleship group will encounter some enemies. Yes, increase relations. Yes, indeed, they encountered some enemies. Not the enemies that I wanted to encounter, but hey, we encountered some. And this is the first time, hopefully, my Congo-class battleships will face the enemy in combat. So, let's take a look at the Yay. Yay. 13-inch guns. The Hosho only has 11-inchers. Here's the Congo and the Kirishima. And the Hyuga has 12-inch guns. Yep, I brought all kinds of caliber guns today. We're doing 21 knots, and this division is doing, you know what, let's bring you down to 21 knots as well. That way my formation sticks a bit more together. And whoa, the enemy has already spotted me. I have not spotted the enemy. My spotting capabilities appear to be bad. My gun capabilities, however, should be decent. I say, as multiple of my shots get blocked. That's not good. Target that ship. That ship is the most dangerous one. And target this ship. Heavy cruiser is done for. But it's this destroyer that scares me right now. Hosho, over here. Congo, here. Kirishima, assist in the destruction of this ship. Hiei, over here. And Hyuga, over there. We don't need to focus fire. Not with these ships. Although I'm glad I did not have torpedoes on these cruisers here. That would have ruined the Kirishima. And that would have been annoying. Okay. There we go. Multiple enemy ships have sunk. The light cruiser is done for as well. Yeah, I think the Congo class has, oh, I don't know. Let's take a look. 4k damage. Congo, 6k, and 13k on the Kirishima. Yes, sir. They have proven their worth. You're a bit sluggish, though. And I lost sight of the remaining enemy vessels. They're still shooting at me. That's always positive, right? Yeah. I miss the small maneuverable ships that are like 8,000 tons. They are losing sight of my ships. However, found you. Hello. Beacon-Schlot. Beacon-Schlot has some issues now. I can guarantee it. All ships fire at will. Also, Kirishima. Yeah, what kind of rudder did I put on these ships? Steering, steam. Harvey. Engine rudder is balanced. Well, this slightly offsets the loss of the IJN Kawachi earlier. My battleship has been avenged. Well, more or less. I think the Baltics would be a nice... a nice replacement. Retreat, yes, thank you. Okay. An ambush. Don't really care. Convoy. If it's my convoy, I need to act, I'm afraid. The HE, you know, Iwa. Yeah, let's send this task force now. Again, to harass these Russian ships. It's one of my convoys being attacked. So yeah. I'm afraid I got to take them. However, this is something for the next episode. Will I be able to defeat the Russian armada here before the United States decides to join the fray? I do not know. I guess we'll find out eventually. Yes, sea control is fine. However, I guess we'll find out next episode. See, I got distracted again while doing my outro. I mean, stupid! Don't do that! Focus on your bloody outro if you want to do an outro. Right, let's try that again. Ladies and gentlemen, join me next time for Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. And until then, I wish you a very fond farewell. Goodbye!